After spending a week in Budapest, finishing Tiff's dental work and selling off the fat bikes, we packed our bags and headed out to see the rest of Europe before winter set in. Everything's crated around by boat and by hand here. No vehicles allowed. What are you eating there? You loaded up on chocolate samples, didn't you? I saw that. Oh, I'll try one of those. Oh, I'll try one of those. Oh, let me try one of those too. Oh, that looks good. Oh, thank you. You should go sample the crap out of them. This tower's got a little bit of lean to it. They're selling produce from the boats. That's awesome. There's the shipwrights working on the gondolas. So here we are having traditional cicchetti, which are Venetian tapas, and the house wine here, which is €1, and these are €1.50 each. So you're eating local. What was the second one?
It's dried fish.
Dried fish. So this on the left is dried fish.
This is auction.
This is squiddy.
Squiddy.
Yeah,
Squiddy.
black squiddy on I don't know, cucumber or something. Smile. Oh, they're just a little black. You got ink teeth.
That's not bad.
On our last night in Venice, we were lucky enough to meet up with a friend from home before traveling to Florence.
So we arrived in Palermo this morning. We're debating hitchhiking or trains or bikes. We'd really like to bike, but putting all this together for a 10-day trip is kind of challenging. Our first ride in Sicily, Carmelo. Grazie.
Grazie, prego.
So we got 2 rides and made it to Syracuse. And the sun is shining and things are looking up.
So we just happened upon a shop in Syracuse where we found these bikes in pretty rough shape. But they're only $25 for total for both of them, so we're thinking of picking these up and getting around the rest of Sicily on them. So Ben's in there making the sale right now.
Right over the handlebar. That handlebar. So we made these makeshift bars for Tiff because her hands were getting carpal tunnel leaning on the bars. We just sold the bikes to this guy. 20 euros. And he could sell the bikes here, baby. Now we are back to Backpacks. And we're only about an hour's walk from the airport. We're gonna camp on the beach nearby and catch our flight tomorrow. It's a beautiful evening. Our last night here in Sicily. And we found a great little campsite here, an old abandoned lot. Just prepping it for our tent. And tomorrow we're off to Spain.
Y por último, con la selección de venta por de perfumes y cosméticos. Pero por ahora, relájense y disfruten de este vuelo con nosotros. Gracias.
We had arranged a workaway with a family in Spain who were incredibly kind and hospitable welcoming us, and who needed help removing debris and this thick clay mud that was left behind in a flood that had come through about 6 weeks earlier. And we had a really great time helping them out. Picture. There you go. How's it going? Don't shake your head. I want every last bit out of there, or else you're fired. You're fired.
On our days off, we were able to enjoy a day hike in the nearby mountains, as well as trips to the local market.
Some hemp process here. We made our way to Barcelona, where we stayed with some incredible couchsurfing hosts and explored the city before our final flight over the Atlantic.